Welcome to the Egyptian campaign for Davide et Impera 1.2. In the last part we pushed aggressively into Italia here. We now own the province and things are looking a little bit more positive as I've pushed into this area. And you can see we're now within striking distance of Rome. I don't know if this army can get up. Yes, this army can come up as well, because this is going to have to be a two-army attack against Rome, which we want to do in this part. And over in the east here, got this army that's now within striking distance of Susia. Don't know what the garrison likes here. Well, it's not in the best of conditions, so we can probably strike for this one here. And the rest of the frontiers are pretty good. And I think before I actually get into anything here, I just want to show you the victory conditions, guys. So here we still got to capture Bactria over here, which at the moment is owned by these guys, the Susia Raku, and I'm hoping to do. I mean, I'm getting lots and lots of friends here, and let's wonder if we can.
Sit, friend, and let us talk, and let us have good wine until we can talk no more.
Don't want a military alliance with us, okay? I mean, I'd love to get a political alliance here, so I don't have to come out and fight the war here. But that's for the future. And of course the other thing I didn't show you is that we were 20 regions short of the military victory, so we've still got a few more regions to go, but we've got 4 regions here. And the way I'm thinking, guys, is we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here, which could take us up to here. If I come to here, what we could probably do is you're looking to control this area here, and then we can picket this area, use navy stuff to defend this front, because the Romans are effectively kind of go here. This is their frontier, so if I can take this area out here, we're then going to push them this way. We can make friends with the Avasi here, and then what we can do then is basically push up through here with the view to closing up here. I mean, they're up here in Silesia, so they've obviously got a frontier out that way and across that way. Here, Royal Scythia, Roxolani are pushing this way, so they could be a problem, because I think we are at war with those at the moment. Let's have a quick look. Or are we? Are they friends? Or we're actually at war with Roxolani at the moment. So, and these are, yeah, but these guys are acting as a bastion, and these are pushed out this way. Obviously Rome's here, so we may be switching some of our attention to this area. I mean, I suppose they could push this way down, so campaign's not over by a long way. We could end up fighting horse archers yet, but obviously we want to push Rome out of here, and to do that we're going to have to attack Rome. I think what we're going to do is just bring that army up. Actually, what I want to do, I do anything else, and I want this army.
Egypt asks much of its servants.
Yeah, so you go into patrol there,
is left behind. I live easy into
and you can come in here, and that should really turn the public order around in this area. So now we're going to fight Rome, which is going to be the whole function of this part. Now I've got the massive auto resolve on this, because here 78%, but this is Rome, this is the Eternal City, and of course we've got to fight it. I mean, a campaign wouldn't be a campaign if you didn't actually capture Rome manually. Look at that, wow, this is going to be a challenge. This is going to be a big challenge. Oh, come on, don't rain. Yeah, nice and dry. And this is Rome, and they're obviously saying that we need to attack this wall here, which is probably what we will do. Wow, my other army's out here. Which means we're probably going to have to fight, smash our way in here. That could be interesting. It's one of the big problems of fighting on these large maps is the sheer fact of the scale. And, well, we're going to have to fight it anyway. I certainly want you to drop that and drop that. Going to be smashing our way through here. Actually, go up here. That could be useful. Okay, let's just drop first. Ready. What I'm gonna do is put you up here. Partly one to get these siege towers out of the ability here. And what I'm going to do is keep these guys back. We're going to use the range of our only the slingers. Actually, keep you back as well. Actually, I'm going to keep a lot of my army back, I think, at the moment. And of course, I've got my. We can just get a stand over there. This is going to be a little bit of keyhole surgery as it is. And it's okay. Let's like pikemen up there.
They will bleed for us.
And keep the. I think that's all we can do.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Hey.
They will bend the knee to us, or this thing will become as ash and dust.
The limit of their towers. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Get these guys here. Slingers get into position. And comes the guys move
The
forward.
battle is turning in our favor.
Yes, well, the battle was always in our favour. Okay. Predominantly archers as such over here. Okay. Come that way. Let them get into position. Heavy slingers. Okay. Guys move forward. Don't know what their tower range is, but these are stronger walls than normal. if that's actually a tower. No. Hey.
Advance at speed.
Hey.
Fire!
I start to tear up that wall there. These position yet. Speed up a little bit. Got cavalry into position.
The walls are breached.
Hey.
The walls are breached.
Okay. I think you guys can quite literally concentrate on. They probably won't hit this area very much, but you guys can quite literally keep. Okay, slow it up a bit. While I go over here. Blister. Move a little bit that way. You're on the corner of this building here at the moment. Okay. So I'm not going to rush this siege. I know it's not a major siege, but guys are virtually dead. Let's hit those.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yep. Okay.
Take aim!
Like that.
Take aim!
Guys come up and get ready to breach that wall there. Heavy archers forward.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay. Yep. And guys are in position. Get ready to smash that wall there. Warriors forward. Pikemen forward.
And the double! Slingers! Now! Yes, Commander! Heavy archer!
The archers forward. Behind.
Advance at speed! Fire!
I think we will. Okay, these guys have crumbled, so. Okay, how are these guys doing? You should be able to get in here, take these towers. Okay. Slingers. How are we doing over here? Sorry, I've got to keep moving backwards and forwards across the city, guys, but
Ballista! Burn them! Fire!
these guys
Thorax hoplites! Quick march!
start to move these guys into position. Okay, archers forward,
Thorax hoplites!
rotates, axe, swords, and axemen up here.
Double time!
Okay,
The walls are breached.
yes, okay. Guys, just keep opening that gap up for the moment while I concentrate on this side. I think we will.
Pikemen! Ready for orders! Royal Peltas!
Peltas forward.
Advance at speed! Swords!
pikemen forward. I think you guys have got. You can just march into here now. I don't think there's much left over here.
Heavy archers! Fire on the enemy! Slingers! Ready for orders.
Fall back. Done your job.
Double time! Royal peltasts!
Guys come forward. Going up here. Yep, you're nearly there. Okay, how we doing over here? Archers.
Double time! Right march! On me!
Okay, let's
Pikemen! Ready!
pikemen. Into the city. Peltasts. Right. Your elite troops, you can move back. How are we doing up here?
The walls are breached.
Okay. Take this gatehouse.
Marching order!
Okay. Okay.
Thorax hoplites!
Across this wall here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay. Arrow tower. Can't see a circle from arrow tower. Probably the whole complex here. Heavy archers forward. Peltasts this way. Got to neutralise this tower. Keep. I think the real battle now is over here.
We await your command! Fire on the enemy!
And start to.
Thorax hoplites!
Right.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Forward.
They're ready! At the ready!
Assault troops forward.
Speed! Battle ready!
Okay.
We await your command! Melee infantry at your command!
Right. General forward.
We have captured a tower.
Yep.
Thorax hoplites!
The victory points. So,
At speed!
guys start to move that way.
Pikemen! Quick march!
Guys take this way. Push in.
We have captured the gates.
Okay.
Spear infantry at your command! Take aim! Understood!
Swordsmen.
We serve the mighty Pharaoh!
Archers.
Now!
One of our units has used all its
Killing these
ammunition.
guys as much as possible. Wait. Move forward.
At speed! Our orders! And the
Axemen.
double!
We bring up the rear.
Double time!
Okay. Well, this is a fantastic city, man. I must admit, it's right. Got a. What we got here? Heavy cavalry unit. not going to be a problem. Guys can just keep in this way.
Spears ready. At the double.
A
Missiles.
missile unit
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
this way.
Ready for order.
You guys move.
March.
Victory point.
Egyptian infantry.
Egyptian infantry come down this way to take this wall here. Got to keep an eye on this side of the battle. This is where the
Proud sons of Egypt. Thorax hoplites. We await your
thorax hoplites are in.
We are at your command. What?
One of our units has used
Top.
all its ammunition.
Force the walls.
command? Archers.
Those are going down. Right, reaching the walls here.
We await your orders. My lord. Ready. We await your
One of our units has used all its
That's
ammunition.
in.
Thorax hoplites.
Thorax hoplites in. Oh, pikemen in. How are we doing over here? We've now got control of the pikemen. Your job's just going to be to get down here. Like,
Thorax hoplites. Advance at speed.
guys, just take that position.
We serve the mighty Pharaoh. We are at your command.
In
One of
we-
our units has
in
used
we
all its
come.
ammunition.
Strategos.
Wait. Don't go wandering off against that tower. General up, give support. You can just stay back so you don't get hurt. Pikemen come in this way. Hey,
My lord. Kyrie.
cavalry in. Doing over here. Oh. Enemy units coming this way.
Aye.
Get you guys into here.
Quick march. Orders. Ready for order.
Archers
We will darken the skies.
up here. Right, smash into this force here.
We await your orders. For honor. Scrappers ready.
They're losing. How we got here?
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Oh, oh. Guys, fall back. Okay,
At the ready. Yours to command.
Tarantines, come on, in. Right, we're crushing through this area here. Right, convert that. Or Peltas.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Speed.
Guys, take up position there. Guys, advance into that position.
Orders, my lord. Spill their blood. Tarantine cavalry.
Tarantines
Look now.
after those guys. Okay, we got actually no. You just defend the rear here.
Cut them down.
We have captured the gates.
Guys out. damage.
We await your command. Take man! Thorax hoplites! Heavy horse at command.
General up.
Yours to command.
Wait, Tarantines.
Cavalry!
I don't want you getting mixed up in that battle.
Fire on the enemy! Prepare to engage!
You to drive off this Italian slingers. Okay, you in there. You drive off the Italian slingers. Okay, we've got
One of our units has used all its
melee
ammunition.
infantry.
Find your targets! Thorax hoplites!
Got here. Yep. Guys are dying.
Await your command.
Let's take these guys down.
Heavy archers! At the ready! Find your targets!
Right, they're broken.
Enemy troops awaiting orders. Hoplites!
Hoplites, advance.
Advance at speed!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Swords!
Guys bring up the rear. Okay. General, come this way. It could be an enemy unit here, so guys just defend this part here. Right, cavalry, right this way.
As you command!
Right, these are Italian
We
swordsmen.
have captured a tower.
Right, these guys are dying. Get these axemen out. My other axemen. Okay. Archers, pull back. You've done enough damage. You're okay. I think we've got this side of the city pretty well tied up. Tarantines. Got some forces there. Guys coming this way. A bit more here. My other Tarantines. Got a long way to go. And you're also in range of. I think you guys can just come this way. I think tower there. Any of you guys taking fire? No. Okay.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Heavy archers!
Heavy archers, what you do?
By your command. Orders? By your command.
Right, let's focus fire on these guys.
Double time.
Right, you're protecting that flank. Come in on that flank. There's definitely a unit over here. Actually, just keep that flank busy. They're coming that way, so actually you go that way. Royal Peltas that way. Tarantines come up in support. Okay, forward troops.
Orders, my lord. Advance at speed. Orders. Heavy archers.
Archers this way.
Spearmen at the ready.
Guys push it into the centre.
At your service.
And you guys taking casualties. Tarantines. Wow, no, that's too far for you to get round. So you guys can just sit here. Leave these guys. Okay. Okay. Push on. through. So. Right. That's in the way, so they'd have to come round this way. I think we'll be okay. Okay.
Tarantine cavalry! As you command. Orders understood.
One of our units has used all
It's
its
Italian
ammunition.
guard.
Missile armed riders.
Peltas, keep advancing. Tarantines, you harass them.
Cavalry ready and willing.
General,
To advance! Victory!
right, these guys are
Our
going down.
general is under attack.
No, he's not. He's fine. Okay. Okay. Hey, I gave you guys orders to attack. I think you've done enough damage. Draw. Completes, you push through in the centre here. Right, these guys going down. Yep.
What are your orders?
Spartans through.
Ready for orders. At the double!
And here comes the fall of Rome. Right, these guys are dying.
Royal Peltas! Tarantine cavalry!
Right.
Hoplites! Sparta! Cut them down! Orders!
Wait,
Tarantine cavalry!
right, they've gone. This is their last unit. And Rome is about to fall.
We await your command. Orders. Commander.
Right,
As you command.
these guys are trying to charge, but
Command. Royal Peltas!
guys are taking damage, but wait,
Break off!
disengage.
Orders.
Our enemy have lost a victory point.
Yep.
Tarantine cavalry!
Wow.
Break the lines!
Guys are fighting to the death,
We await your orders! Thorax hoplites!
but we'll be okay, guys. We'll be okay. Yes. And Rome falls. We lost 374, which is pretty good. No spectacular kills. It was more of a grind than a spectacular kill, but we have the internal city. Wow. And down the Romans go. And of course we're going to occupy it. And we've now going to take a hit on Imperium. No one's going to love us. Certainly want that. Here. Certainly going to convert. No, what we're going to probably do is knock that down. This isn't very well developed actually. I was expecting it to be no, I think we'll go with that. This is a tier 3. Love to take it to a tier 4, but and of course we're going to untax it for the moment. Okay, and
Ready for all. March!
stand here and
You
patrol.
march!
See.
Your feet bleed! You march again!
I think what we're going to do is bring you up
The
to
gods
here.
guide by footsteps.
And there's no armies here, but I'm not totally convinced. Just go up and check this dead zone here. No, okay. But I think the public order here is good anyway. Oh, we've got some research to do. to give us +7 food, wine market. Got here construction costs. Get a bit military. That's finished. That's not. I've not even started. Enables settlement gates to pour boiling oil all regions. Okay, let's go with that. That might help in the defense of our area. Of course, over here should be able now to attack Susia.
Laying siege to the settlement.
And wow, we're going to have cavalry superiority and artillery superiority. Greek hoplites, and again, I'm just going to fight this guy just around this part off. Battle of Susia. Got a couple of cavalry, but I don't think it's going to be a problem. A few of these are damaged. Home without books, body without a soul. That's very true, actually. Okay. And again, I think we'll set the kill zone up here. Okay.
We await your orders.
Pike line. Center.
At the ready. At your service.
Get in nice and close. The edge.
My lord.
Thanks.
We are at your command. Forever loyal.
Okay.
Slingers.
Slingers. You there.
Heavy archers.
The archers on the flank. Actually, no, let's get these guys sorted out.
Spears.
Spears. And
Warrior spears.
protect this flank.
Thorax operatives.
I think you guys can just reinforce this side. And grab the. I think we have to just have the Royal Peltas out here. We've only got the one sword unit. But it's not going to be a problem. You can fire from there.
Tarantine cavalry.
Guys can just stay out of the trouble. Tarantines. This way.
Heavy archers.
The archers. This flank.
Our aim is through.
This flank.
Melee cavalry
You
ready.
come in a little bit closer.
Missiles at your command. We have been tested before.
Slingers.
And we have not been found wanting. Fight for me this day. Fight for me and I can promise you another victory. Fight for me.
Let's come this way.
We are at your command. We will darken the skies. The archers. Fire on the
Okay, heavy archers.
slingers.
Slingers.
Fire.
Comes the cavalry.
Heavy archers.
Back archers.
Melee cavalry at your command.
General onto this flank.
Ready. Loose. Warrior spears. Heavy archers.
Okay. Slingers fall back.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Hey,
Slingers.
Our general is under attack.
now our general's fine.
Tarantine cavalry. Missile cavalry at your command.
Cavalry this way.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay,
Heavy
archers fall back. These guys can come in.
Field artillery.
Field artillery. You focus fire on these.
Tarantine cavalry.
Generals here.
Heavy archers.
These are just citizen militia. They're not going to
One
stand.
of our units has used all its ammunition.
Melee troops. Royal peltasts.
Royal
Heavy
peltasts
archers.
this way.
Royal peltasts. Melee infantry.
Quite literally.
Hack them down.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Slingers over here.
Awaiting orders. General, advance.
Right, they're going down.
Cut them down.
Let's go here.
Heavy archers.
Heavy archers. And
Missiles at your command.
missile troops this way.
Tarantine cavalry. Break the lines.
Wait. You guys fire into this knot. Not this knot.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
General, as you command.
Then we'll fall back this way.
Speed, as you command. Heavy archers.
Heavy archers.
Fire on the enemy.
You guys devastate these. You just lot to just sit behind. And on here. Right. Just use their missile fire to drive these guys off the battlefield. Yeah, they're gone now. Get out the way. We've now got superiority in the field. Don't need you anymore.
Tarantine cavalry.
Guys come in this way.
Tarantine cavalry.
Hoplites
Cavalry.
go in for the flank charge. And in we go.
Obliterate them.
Yep. And in goes the charge again. Actually, that wasn't particularly very good. Tarantines break off.
Riders at the double. Royal peltasts.
Understood.
Melee infantry ready. Cut ready. Down. At speed.
Comes this way.
Men awaiting orders. Quick march. Royal peltasts. General.
General out.
Yes, Commander. Heavy
Missile units go stand right over there, so you don't kill any more of my troops.
melee infantry at your command. To charge. Tarantine cavalry.
Tarantines, let's go cinematic. In we go. And down they go, they're breaking. See them breaking through the ranks. Yeah, they got end battle. Lost 123. General did very well, so the Tarantines and the artillery. And we've got another settlement under our belt. I mean, I don't know how long we're actually going to hold it for, but never know, guys. And occupy.
My lord.
Susia back. And I think we're going to stick with that for the moment, simply because that will actually give us a stronger garrison here. Right,
My lord,
like to do. This is actually under here, so I think
what
do
do
now
you
is you can come out,
swifter than the wind?
keep an eye on Nissa. I
No
think
orders, great lord.
Nissa's probably the next area here. This guy's done his work at last. Oops, cool. Don't know why you come that way. And I'm kind of inclined to bring. Wow, let's go the scenic route. Okay. Now, I'm a little bit worried about this frontier, so we're going to keep this army strong and ready to go. And we've got a little bit of cash to spend. Okay, so Empire, we've got to get anything here that can actually improve. Public order, don't really want that. Construction costs, civil administration, tax rates. Search rate, I suppose we can go with that.
To serve Pharaoh.
Administration. Demigod, Paragon. Here, construction, civil administration. I think you actually need that here. I think maybe we will go with that. Try and get our income up. Anyone else yet? Wow. And just have a quick look. So I don't really want to drain out my cash out of Pannonia. Actually, let's see if we can get any of these. Alas, don't know why you're not taxed. Here, Italia, you can't be taxed. Macedonia, why are you not taxed? Okay, a bit of a fail here, guys. I think it was down to food. Ithacum, no, you're still -1. I think I'd like to keep you strong. Parthia. No. Oh, I don't know. I think you might probably come here. Stand.
Have further orders?
Anyone else? Yeah, a bit of a fail here, guys. Being a bit too focused on Hukum. Oh. New provinces here. I think I can afford the. I don't really. Oh, I could issue a provincial edict. Okay. As well. Italia, Latinum, Bithla Pontus. Probably this is the area with the bad food, I think. Yeah, -14 food. And don't make that much money, so there's no point worrying about too much here. Why have you got? No, that's due to over 14 turns. Wow. Okay, we've got our income up. Tava can't actually do anything just yet. You're doing good. -15 food. I think we're not going to bother taxing you. You're just costing me a lot of food at the moment. Gains. How much money are you making me? I don't know. I think maybe we can just drop you out if necessary. +12 public order, that's good. Egyptus, how are you doing down here? Being cool? Yep, I think Egyptus is doing well. So I don't do this very often, guys, so let's just have a quick look through. One more and you should have some more food. Britannia. God, these guys are just, well, I suppose it just goes without saying. Asia. Wow, I think got here +5 public order. Of course, my public orders dropped now because of the effect of the increasing the Imperium. Sculpture Trader, 6 Public Order. Oh. I think maybe we'll go with that. And I think this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. We're coming up to nearly the hour. We've now captured Rome. Here. And I think let's get area here.
How
And
can I assist Pharaoh?
come
Egypt
this
asks
way.
much of its servants.
And house fix a garrison here. Maybe in the next part we will use our navies to come up here. We've now got naval superiority here, because effectively, if you see here, Rome now's only got the 1 port here and here, so they're down to 2 ports in the Mediterranean. So if I kind of show you here, they've only got a port here and here. They've got, no, 3 ports. They've got 1 here, 3 ports here, and then effectively that drives them out of the Mediterranean and gives me total naval superiority. Then what we can do then is probably bring one of our navies round to up here. You can see now we've got pretty good control of the map. Anyway, this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. We now own the Eternal City, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.